they did 2-0 complexity, I believe, kahapon. So they're gonna need these games if they wanted to qualify for the next round or para bukas, I think. Enigma last pick, ayan, Skullards, Infinity Wars, Black Hole. Kay let me hold on if I said it right. Kay Jermordolf. Ayan, Jermordolf. Ayan, shoutout sa'yo. Good morning, guys. From Cavite. Kay Naji. Ayan, 4 na X. Pa-shoutout ate from North. Ano yan? North Sea? Box. I don't know what North Sea is. Pero, anong stand-in? 0-0. Kasi simula lang po ng best of 2 series natin. Kasi simula lang. And kay AJDC, shoutout din sa'yo. What's up, guys? So, eto na. So, sa side ng isGG, you have Phantom Lancer, which they did play earlier din. Ito yung nilaro nilang hero kanina. So, Kenny, nung sa game nila against Optic, though he did very well, it's just that the Phantom Lancer, nung sa laban nila sa Optic kanina, did not scale great going to the late game. Kasi nga, yung carry ng kabilang team was, you have the Monkey King, which yung Wukong's command does not care about the illusion, so usually just hits the main hero. So, ito na guys, pakilala natin ang ating heroes for this game. So, side ng SGG, you have Stan King playing the Witch Doctor Monster sa kanyang Enigma Flea. Of course, our Filipino player naglalaro sa NA, playing the Rubik. Si Gunner naman on Tiny, and Kenny naman para sa Phantom Lancer. Aside naman Immortals. By the way, guys, yung Immortals, etong exact same lineup yung nakakalaban namin doon sa Battle Cup namin dito sa NA. So, alam niyo na agad yung result. Talo kami, second round pa lang. Pero pala natin. You have Febby on Tusk, Ryoya on Dragonite, Velo on Omnic, and PM Lifestealer, and you have Dubu playing the Disruptor. Pero I guess that time si Dubu, nung nakalaban namin, si Dubu yung naglaro ng offline. And ayan. Shout out to ship from the wonderful place of El Guapo. Ayan, El Guapo, Espanya. Uy, kamusta sa'yo dyan? What's up? Magandang umaga, hapon, or gabi, kung ano man yung time zone dyan sa inyo. Good morning, guys. Good afternoon. Good morning sa lahat ng mga taga-Pilipinas, sa lahat ng kagigising lang. Good morning sa lahat ng mga team puyat. Pwede rin matulog. Pero I guess hindi, minsan mahirap matulog pag, lalo na pag may mga magagandang Dota parating. Pero looks like this. Bottom Bounty was gonna try and get contested by Immortals, pero 4 heroes ng isGG was there. So, hindi nila kaya ng test. So, 2-4-2 ang naging trade natin dyan. Meron bang sked mamaya ang TNT? Actually, I have no idea. I don't know. Meron sila mamaya, 9 hours from now, against Geek Fam. Sabi na, I know, 6 hours from now versus TP and ND. 6 hours from now, and then they have one 9 hours from now. So, mukhang dalawa yata. I mean, kung tama yung schedule and yung na nilagay ng Liquipedia, then they most likely have a game tonight. Pero yun kasi yung nakalagay sa ano eh. Yun yung nakalagay sa Liquipedia natin. Minsan kasi yung Liquipedia hindi siya ganun ka-updated. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Para to sa bottom lane natin, you have tawag dito, Phantom Lancer going against dito sa hero ni Velo on the Omni Knight with a little help na rin ni Pebby sa kanyang Tusker. So ayan, CS game muna tayo. While sa gitna, si Gunner getting a little bit of help with this Rubik. Ayan, Tiny Rubik going against a hero ni Ryoya on the Dragon Knight. And then sa top, you have the Enigma and Lifestealer. Walang camera. Pero wait lang sa gitna, si Ryoya taking a lot of damage from the towers. Unfortunately, that won't be enough to secure yung first blood para sa SGG. Ayun. I think what happened where the natalikinesis siya and then he got tossed to the tower. Kaya he took a lot of tower damage dun sa gitna kanina. Sino nangunguna sa NA? Sino nga ba? That's a good question. Kasi ang weird eh. I know at some point Complexity was winning, but then they got 2-0'd by Immortals, so that was weird. Pero for sure, nakalagay ngayon, it's VGJ Storm. And complexity is tied on the, no, hindi pala. VGJ Storm pala ang nangunguna. VGJ Storm. Hindi pala sila tayo. VGJ Storm ang nangunguna. I mean, it's kind of expected, especially how they are performing on the past games. And even sa qualifiers, I think na-secure nila yung mga susunod na major tournament natin. So, we won't be seeing Optic or EG sa next major sa paparating. I think the epicenter ata, I think Optic yata or BJ Storm yung naka-qualify doon. Yes. BJJ Storm is NA, BJJ Thunder is Chinese. Yes, you got that right. Kasi balik na ito walang Miss Basketball nila, alo at ano ka ba Muse? Hindi ako Muse, ano, player din ako. Nanginis ka ba, oy? Hindi ako Muse, oy, player din ako. Pero, ayan, looking at the CS game natin, you have Knights, si Lifestealer with 20 and 9. Susunod naman si Tiny with 16 and 4. Ayan, so maraming CS ang dinay niya dito. Lalo na si Enigma, yung katapat sa lane. I mean, that should be a pretty easy lane against kay Lifestealer. Since he doesn't care very much doon sa damage or sa right-click ni Enigma kasi nga meron nga siyang lifesteal. And I don't see any kill potential unless meron may mag-gang sa side ng Immortals. Yeah. Pero sa bottom lane, Stan King taking a lot of damage. May toll natin that he's getting dope. And finally, si Velo makasecure ng first blood natin. Though, ina-aggro siya ng tower dito, so they're not gonna go for Kenny on the Phantom Lancer. But for sure, that is a first blood na nakakuha ng Immortals. So, nicely done for them. Tawag dito. As much as possible, they want to contest yung farm ni PL. But sa mid lane, Rioya might be in trouble. Ito na Maledict paralyzing cast. Fire Breath muna just to deal some damage. But in the end, makukuha pa rin siya dito ng isGG. So that is 1 for 1. So finally striking bat. Since namatay nga doon si Witch Doctor sa bottom lane, kanina nakapag-respond siya right away sa gitna to secure yung kill doon kay DK sa mid lane. Eto na, Febby walking up to 2 supports. Eto na yung telekinesis natin. Paralyzing cast will not bounce. And Velo, he has to use his mango for this kill. And Stan King running low, but si Febby might also be in trouble. Kaya si Disruptor on Lubu also joining the team fight to the bottom lane. But looks like Witch Doctor will be the first hero to go down on that engagement. Susunod na rin si Rubik, so that is a 2-for-none trade. In the end, Immortals pa rin ang nanaig sa palitan ng right-click and skills doon sa may bottom side. Nicely done for them. Especially with their heroes, they are a really good early to mid-game hero, especially with a DK. You have early push. Same with Night Stalker, kapag nakuha niya na, let's say, yung Mordigan niya or SNY, or he can even go for Radiance since he's really rich and uncontested yung farm niya doon sa top lane. Good morning, Ma'am Ishi, watching from Doha, Qatar. Uy, good morning sa inyo dyan, guys. Ohio. Kamusta? Pero mo si Stan King might be in trouble. Binigay na yung Maledict. Still holding on para sa kanyang paralyzing cast. Eto na, will bounce to 2 heroes, but looks like Kenny cannot follow up for the help sa kanyang support, and that is 3 heroes pressuring heavily etong lane ni Phantom Lancer sa bottom lane. Again, since there is no contest, or Lifestealer is getting a decent farm, he does not care about Enigma, kaya these 2 supports are roaming freely sa mapa natin. Same with the mid lane. DK is getting some decent farm against excuse me, kay Tiny. Kaya tawag dito. We see these 2 heroes rotating a lot sa baba, pero eto na, they're gonna go on Gunner sa mid lane. Eto na yung Dragon Tail, magandang avalanche sa 2 heroes. Mukhang kid gonna try to fight this up just to secure a kill, pero nice delay with the snowball, and looks like Gunner will be gone, and that is your mid lane dead, and masasend back pa to the bottom lane, your support hero, and there is no backup para dito kay Tiny sa mid lane. So far so good. Maganda yung rotations dito ng Immortals dito sa bottom lane. I mean, yeah. after turns sa gitna. And si Velo also getting a lot of CS here. I mean, experience especially. Dito sa baba din at the same time. And another kill na naman on the Rubik. Ayan, the Velo already dominating. I guess kasi if you guys look at isGG's supports, they're actually not that great combination. Pero wait lang si Kenny. He's gonna get trapped on the kinetic field, but looks like he's gonna be fine since meron pa rin naman siyang shrine to sustain yung kanyang health and mana. So yun nga, like I was saying, isGG support are actually not that great. Like Rubik, Witch Doctor on the laning phase, though they deal like decent damage with the Witch Doctor, but when you have heroes like Tusk could easily dodge those paralyzing casts, and also since yun nga, si Rubik and Witch Doctor are really great heroes to burst down, lalo na't meron ka pang yun nga, Tusker plus Omni Knight combination. It's just, you know, they're really squishy. And yun nga, ang dami din nilang nuke damage and sustain at the same time, kaya those dives sa side na Immortals are working really well for them. And what else? And CPL, since he needed more sustain, he just can't keep spamming yung lance niya sa heroes because he's gonna need yung double walkdown to get out, and maybe since he can't lane, pinag-iisipin niya gamitin din yung lance niya on those creeps instead. Kasi hindi na siya makalapit ngayon eh. Since mataas na rin yung level nitong si Omni Knight, he's just gonna get harassed with the Gen Aura. Pero wait lang, sa mid lane, they're gonna try and go through your toss back all the way to the tower. Damage, Maledict, but she's just way too tanky. And eto na yung snowball. He's gonna try to save him, pero he just snowballed into the creeps. Yoya, eto na naman yung toss natin. Oh no, Flea might be in trouble here. Medyo mali ata yung pagka-toss niya sa kanya. And now, magkakos pa yun ng buhay ng kanilang support. Now, Gunner is fighting for his life, but in the end, that raid from Ryoya will deal some damage, but in the end, finally makukuha na nila itong dalawang support. So, I guess in the long run, nanalo din yung isGG on that trade. Good afternoon, Ishi. Victor Fernandez from Gilroy, California. Uy, sa mga taga-California, what's up guys? Magandang hapon sa inyo. Actually, pa-evening na sa atin. Pero, kamusta guys? Hola, kamustas? Looking at sa net worth naman natin, you have top of the net worth with the Lifestealer, uncontested, easy peasy farm dito sa top lane natin. Susunod naman si Tiny. I think, kaya bumalik ulit si Tiny dito sa top net worth natin kasi na-execute siya ng double kill doon. So kahit sabihin mo na he got picked off doon sa mid lane, nakabalik naman siya na agad-agad sa CS game natin. So, eto na naman yung toss natin sa mid lane. Telekinesis, paralyzing cast. Unfortunately, will not get the lucky bounce kay DK. So, he's gonna be fine. I guess it's gonna take a lot to take down a Dragon Knight. Pero since he doesn't have the Dragon form, kaya medyo naging aggressive din yung isGG. And they felt like they needed to create space for Kenny dito sa Phantom Lancer. And eto na yung snowball natin. Fortunately, will not hit si PL. So, he's gonna be fine. Ika-cancel na rin yung TP and Enigma. Eto na, TPing sa bottom lane. I don't think he got spotted here, pero wait lang. Now he got spotted by Ryoya. Naka-ano yan naka-repel yan. So, though, pwede pa rin siyang abutan nung black hole or tamaan ng black hole, pero medyo low na si Monster dito. Eto na yung paralyzing cast. Unfortunately, will not get the pounce. Febby taking some damage, gonna try to snowball, but on the backside, na-stun si Gunner, avalanche toss to Omni Knight, but instead, he's gonna turn his attention dito kay Tusker, and eto na yung Black Hole will connect to Velo. You're trying to turn this around, unfortunately, hindi aabot yung Dragon Tail niya, but the Fire Breath is there to take him down. Now, Ryoya, eto na ang gandang bounce with the paralyzing cast with the Death Ward combination, and finally, makukuha na lang nila si Ryoya. Parang pinagsama ko yung Ryoya sa kanila. Ayun. So, that was quite a lot of engagement, and in the end, 3 heroes died sa side ng Immortals, and isGG securing 1,200 gold and 1,300 naman sa experience. And now they're gonna try to pressure. Eto na yung glimpse back to the Witch Doctor. So that is a Witch Doctor. So I think it's gonna be fine for him to die into this game rather than your core dying. And nag-TP na rin si PL, I believe, on the top lane. Since the tower is gone, it's gonna be MP just focusing on the jungle soon. Ayan. Sa gitna naman, si Gunner, he got stunned, running low. I don't know if this will be enough to take him down. Yeah, he's not gonna go for it. So, eto na yung farming natin. So, looks like Lifestealer is gonna go for the Radiance build. Since sobrang yayamanin naman niya. Ayan. Hindi ba kita yung game? Oh, walang camera. Kasi guys, wala ako sa Wombo. Wala ako sa WXC Studio. Nakabalik na po ako sa NA. Kaya, you guys are not seeing me cast as much or as often sa mga Filipino games natin. Kasi nga, taliwas siya sa, natin. Taliwas siya sa time zone dito sa California. So, medyo mahirap for me to stay up that late para makapag-cast. So, I usually take it to mga NA games natin to cover. Pwede naman minsan makapag-cast ako ng mga Filipino games. It's just gonna be really early in the morning or like mga around 9. Like around gantong oras to 12 PM. Yun kaya ko pa mag-cast ng mga ganun. Pero after nun, yung mga around alas 4 mahirap na. Pero Flea got glimpse back, pero nice one that's nakuha niya. Etong infest ni Lifestealer kanina. So, he's gonna infest on the creep and that will delay his death for now. Eto naman sa gitna, Avalanche toss, and looks like Tusker is gonna die. So, that is a freebie. Ayan, para kay Gunner, dominating streak. While Velo naman, what item did he go for? He went for drums, so he went for the fighting build. So, para maka-frontline siya and provides attack damage. And para mapag-push na rin sila. While sa top lane naman, si Flea, he's getting chased. Nakuha niya yung rage. Try to juke it out. Flea, eto na yung telekinesis, but you have the glimpse and looks like Flea will go down. Same with Witch Doctor. Nakakuha din siya dito ni MP on the bottom. I mean, wait. Nakakuha siya ni ni Velo dun sa Omni Knight kanina. So, medyo maraming contest or killing na nakikita sa mapa natin. Gunner already has his Shadow Blade. Ayan. And also spotted that MP now has a Radiance. So, eto na, Avalanche toss on a Lifestealer. Open wounds, unfortunately. Bukang eto na, i-commit na sa kanya yung Black Hole with his tree grab. Plus, a couple health na rin dito sa support. They will take down. While sa bottom lane naman, si Kenny din. Nakakuha din dito ng Immortals. So, that is a 1-for-1 trade. So, even yung palitan natin na. Core for a core. Pero mukhang nagtatangkasa doon sa gitna. Naispatan na si Ryoya. Eto na yung glimpse back. Flea is gonna try and take the Thunderstrike. So unfortunately, hindi niya nakakuha yung glimpse back. I think it was that was he trying to aim para mag-glimpse back yung mga heroes ng Immortals far away from him. Unfortunately, sa top lane naman, eto na, Lifestealer TPing mukhang hindi pa yata nila makukuha itong tier 1 tower. Oh, unfortunately. Kasi pagka-pop nila ng Radiant Fort, since nila makuha, oh no! Witch Doctor got glimpsed back again and now he's just gonna stand there and gonna accept yung fate niya na mamatay on the hands of Velo naman. Pero buo na. Itong Radiance, I believe na itong si Lifestealer, ayan, so he's gonna be dealing more damage dito sa laban natin. Ito na. Telekinesis, Fire Breath. Ito na yung Dragon Tail. They don't have Black Hole yet. Unfortunately, Static Storm did not connect on Gunner. But still dealing a lot of damage. Glimpse back. Oh no, Gunner. Are you gonna be a Gunner? Yes, at he's gonna be gone. While eto na, si MP with a double damage. Oh no. Does he wanna go? Looks like Flea will go down also, while si Stand King naman or the Witch Doctor gonna try to maybe stun the two heroes, but in the end, he's still gonna die. That is tatlong hero ang nawala sa side ng isGG. It's gonna be isGG for them, pero I think it's just way too early since it's only a 2k lead, pero it looks like yung tier 1 tower will fall on the hands of MP with his double damage rune. Hindi pa kasi kaya lumaban ni Phantom Lancer sa ngayon. Maybe with is Diffusal plus 1 item, baka makasabay na siya on those team fight. Pero sa ngayon, since he did not have a great lane dun sa bottom lane, he's just gonna try his best. Pero ito nga nag-ano na nga siya, he didn't go for the Radiance or the SN1 or the Battle Fury build as we saw before, since he kind of feels like they needed to fight, they need a hero to fight from and secure yung ibang heroes na yun. Kasi malaking bagay kung mag-zone out mo si Lifestealer with your Diffusal, if you're gonna take out his mana, same with DK, that will be a huge factor on those team fight. Uy, nice freebies para kay Gunner. And Avalanche Toss combination. So, eto na. Ryoya naman, moving into the top lane. Kenny tried to fight for his life. Unfortunately, nakarepel ang Kuya Velo mo. What is he taking? So, with that death ward, that forces Velo to back up for a little bit. Pero andito si Dragon Knight, na-repel safely. So, that was right on time. Hindi siya napag-TP back to place. Unfortunately, so that will secure your Rubik. And pabuo na itong Diffusal ni Phantom Lancer. But I feel like Immortals are just taking or doing way too much damage to heroes in isGG. I think yung laning phase nila hurt them a lot with the Enigma pick. It didn't work out since Enigma went for Hand of Midas. Pero wait lang, eto na si Fevy. Mukhang hindi niya ma-secure yung kill. Eto na yung follow-up with Monster and looks like he's gonna die. Mama yung Thunder Strike with the help of the Sigil na rin. Eto na yung offlaner nila with the Velo Avalanche shot, pero nakakuha na rin pala itong si MP, si Witch Doctor. So these supports are just food for the side of Immortals. I mean, yun na mahirap eh. You kind of committed with these two heroes kasi you kind of got greedy with the Enigma pick, and yung dalawang support na to, they also did not do a lot for Phantom Lancer. Kasi since nag-start si Rubik, I believe si Rubik ba, or I don't know if it's Rubik or Witch Doctor dun sa mid lane. Kaya hindi nila nabigyan ng magandang suporta si PL sa baba kanina. But you have the glimpse back kay Kenny. Binigay na rin yung Static Storm and MP joining the fight. Looks like Kenny's just gonna die. Yeah, can't do anything. And eto na yung Avalanche Toss. Nakakuha din si Disruptor. So that is your support for a core. Now Velo wants to go for more. Nahabol nila dito si Flea. It looks like this will be a dead Rubik. He's just gonna die. He's just gonna sacrifice himself. Pero mukhang dadami na rin si Gunner. And eto na yung Black Hole. This Gunner gonna take the damage. Pero ang gandang Guardian Angel. But in the end, that Avalanche will secure kill kay Tusker. MP still fighting for his life. That paralyzing cast, that was doing some work. But in the end, Stand King Avalanche, the sustain with the Voodoo Restoration will not be enough. Velo right-clicking down a tiny... Oh no, Velo with a double kill. Unstoppable streak for him. That is, I think a team wipe. Yeah, that is a team wipe. So isGG and 3 heroes died aside of Immortals on that engagement. So nicely done. So far, so good. Immortals are doing great. Their heroes, especially with the Omni Knight, Lifestealer, and DK, they like those kind of fight. Close fight, lalo na the army heroes, mabibigay ni Velo yung mga sustain, repel, and yung Guardian Angel niya to his cores. So, I don't know, like, PL, I guess it's great that Hand of Midas dito si Enigma for his early build, since he is kind of doing well sa top lane. He's not getting contested, but he's also not doing or putting a lot of pressure sa kabilang team, whereas aside ng Immortals, Velo, he's doing decent sa bottom lane, but he's putting pressure sa heroes ng isGG. They are forcing isGG supports to rotate bottom, since they are diving them a lot. They are forcing a lot of reactions sa side ng isGG. Whereas sa side ng Immortals, side ng isGG, yung lane nila are very stagnant. They're very passive. They're just securing yung CS game, yung laning phase, and I think Immortals just set the phase and dictate this game ever since nag-start yung laning phase. That's why they are 5k ahead sa net worth natin. They are now about to take Roshan, which is gonna be big for them para ma-secure yung outer towers, or maybe even si High Ground. Pero I guess medyo mahirap yung high ground ng isGG since they have Enigma with Black Hole. Lalo na pag nagkaroon na yan ng BKB, it's gonna be a problem for them. Pero kung si Velo will survive and give those good Guardian Angel repel and sustain for his team, I don't think Enigma is that much of a threat. Kung magiging maganda yung mga positioning dito ni Velo. And also si Disruptor. Kung mabibigyan niya ng magandang glimpse, or even Tusker. I guess Tusker is also a great hero to save. That's why they picked this hero. Meron na ba siyang Blink Dagger? Yes, he has a Blink Dagger. I mean, every single heroes on the side of Immortals are rich compared to the supports of isGG. Like, pwede siyang mag-snowball on those save para sa kanyang mga team. Kaya nga meron na siyang Blink Dagger, so that will be great for him. That is a good... And kita nyo guys meron ng Crimson Guard dito sa Vela, pero wait lang, I guess Crimson Guard is... Oh! Yep. I guess wala pa ring malakas sa apat. Sa apat na kalaban mo sa gitna, di ba? That's still a quite hard hero to go on. So since your Omni Knight is there, I think that was a mistake for Immortals kasi they're doing so well. Kung hindi lang namatay si Velodon, they should be the one pressuring towers by now. And nakommit din niya yung Guardian Angel niya for him not to die, but in the end he still died on that team fight. Eto na. Nilapag yung Sentry Wars. He's also gonna get glimpsed. Eto na si Monster with that 2-man black hole. Oh no, Billy's gonna go down for sure. Looks like these two supports are not gonna live very long. That is 2 heroes dead. But that is your BKB pop. And a black hole para sa Enigma. Pero si MP is gonna try to turn this around. And man-fight Gunner. And looks like Monster is the next target. Kenny Ryoya doing some damage to popping Aegis of Immortal, but Enigma is dead. Same with Ryoya, that is 4 heroes now. MP is gonna try to man fight this, but looks like everyone from isGG is gonna try to back up, and they don't have anything to cancel it out. Grabe yung pagkabatay ni Omni Knight. And since he is one of the top networks, since he has good levels, ang tagal niya bago nabuhay. So, what happened there was, isGG, naging komportable sila mag-push ng tower since they are missing a hero. Even if Velo buys back or join the team fight, he does not have the Guardian Angel. And then Immortals decided to fight. Ang gandang 2-man black holes, those 2 supports are also eliminated. And then in the end, they tried to fight even after isGG took down a tower. Since alam nila na wala ng black hole, but that Velo dying on that engagement, the long respawn time, I think cost them a lot. So that is your Aegis of Immortal gone. And what did you get from securing Aegis of Immortal, diba? Wala gaano. Nakuha mo lang was a couple of kills, which was from the supports. And nakuhanan kayo ng isGG ng mid tower and cores. Which is, and plus yung Aegis of Immortal, which is not a very good trade para sa Immortals. Pero since Velo is back and he's gonna have Guardian Angel, DK meron siyang Dragon Form in 11 seconds, pero their top lane is getting pressured, so they cannot siege high ground yan. I think Immortals just made this game a little bit harder than it should be. After securing yung laning phase just because of that one death on Velo sa Omni Knight. So, eto na. And also PL, I think PL is slowly catching up. I guess it's hard since he went for the defusal build. And I guess meron na siyang Yasha para mapabilis yung AG niya and mapag-farm. But yeah, Lifestealer with the Radiance is just gonna outfarm him, I believe. He has a Radiance. He has though na maganda yung mobility kay Phantom Lancer. It's still gonna be hard for him to catch up when they are this behind. So they need to keep pressuring. They need to keep pressuring fights sa side ng Immortals. Pero mukhang nahalata ng isGG na nandun sila sa high ground. So they're gonna go the other way, and it's kind of risky to go in blindly sa high ground since patapos na rin yung kanilang smoke. Nawala ba si Kuya Eric kanina? Actually, I did not notice. Relax lang kayo dyan, guys. Relax lang kayo. Masarap siya, ano? I need to know. Ayun na, nag-smoke na rin. Uy! But that is under an observer ward. So, I'll 100% sure na naspatan niya ng isGG. So, looks like isGG is now backing up, as you guys can see sa minimap natin. And I think naispatan na rin yata, nag-expire yata yung observer wards doon. So, I think they're pretty aware na naispatan yung pag-i-smoke doon ng Immortals. Hiding place. Tusker, investing of Gem of True Sight. This is great for Tiny, of course, with the Shadow Blade. Para kasi, ang ganda rin ng mga pasok ni, ni Tiny. On those engagements, he's always securing at least a support or getting people out of position with his toss. Kaya maganda na makita mo si Tiny early on. And, yeah. And also, I guess the diffusal is also great against Omni Knight. If you could take out his mana, he's gonna be not that great on those team fights. And also good catch na rin for PL. You have that slow. Good slow. Pero ito, medyo bumagal yung pace ng laban natin. MP found Gunner and also secured. Now Flea juking on the trees. Meron ba siyang blink tag? No, he's gonna TP. He's gonna be fine. You know, Lifestealer just doesn't have anything to cancel out those teleportations. Now the supports, I think I guess Dubu did not made it in time. Kaya, nakapag-TP sila. And now, si Velo still on the mid lane. Pero kasi, compared naman kanina, si Velo now has his ally behind him. So, just in case isGG wanted to go in, meron na siyang, kanina kasi wala siyang backup layo ng teammates niya. And he's just alone, farming the mid lane. I guess he thought that he is that tanky, he is that strong. Pero since ang ganda rin kasi nung lockdown ng isGG, kaya he couldn't commit a lot with his skills. What up, good morning, AG. Dota stream pang almusal? Syempre naman, matik yan. We go to sleep watching Dota and we wake up watching Dota again. Or pwede rin playing, wake up, pagkagising mo Dota agad laro, or pagkatulog mo, lalaro agad ng Dota. Why not Coconut Peanut, diba? Grinding those MMR, those rank, those medals, those stars, diba? Anong oras na ba ng TNC? Last time, nung chinek ko sa kanina lang, around 30 minutes ago, sa Wikipedia, it says 6 hours from now. So, just do the math. And then they have another one 9 hours from now. If you guys want a legit and more concrete information, just go to Wikipedia para makita nyo na rin yung bracket, who are they gonna go against, and who's the team that's really a threat para sa qualifiers na to. Sa Super Dota2 Major. Ayan, Supermajor. Ayun, 2 PM daw, sabi ni Kuya Eric. Pero ito na nga, medyo bumagal na yung pace. Pero as you guys can see, that 4K lead is mostly because of Lifestealer. Nag-invest na rin pala ng Shadow Blade si Ryoya. That is a pretty good vision for them. And eto na yung Dragon Tail, paralyzing kasi his support is actually behind him. Now Ryoya, eto na yung Death Ward. Ang gandang snowball save. And now they're just gonna catch Velo from the backside. Oh, nicely done. They took down DK plus etong si Omni Knight. So that is a good initiation from isGG. Are they actually doing this? Unfortunately, wala silang vision. Febby was kind of far, though he has a gem. You gotta be careful here. And eto na, oh yeah, yung static storm will connect kay Flea only on the Rubik. And Immortals still think, I mean, MP can still fight. Pero yung dalawang heroes, yung dalawang support niya, they can no longer provide the lockdown and sustain para kay MP. Eto na si MP. Shard, telekinesis nila, paralyzing cast. Oh, he's taking some good damage. Eto na snowball save and they turn their attention to Flea. Meron siyang rage. But now, Immortals, they're running row. Febby in trouble. He has a gem. So malaking bagay ito kung makukuha siya dito ng ng isGG. He's gonna go down. That is gem down on the floor. Now MP Natatama yung avalanche. He's getting chased. Glimpse back. Nope. Not in time. Pero Gem is now on the hands of Rubik. Oh no. Immortals. What is happening to Immortals? They are just throwing the game. They were up by 5k, I believe, kanina, and now isGG is 1k ahead into this game. What is happening? They did so well laning phase, and they're always fighting 4v5. I'm not 4v5, like 2v5, 1v5, 1v4, 2v3. It's not always a good team fight for them to start. Kanina, like, wala dun si Lifestealer, I believe, on that engagement. And, though it was a good snowball, save para kay Tusker, like, he was already low. Itong si Dragon Knight, so he can't fight any longer kahit nasabihin mo na delay niya yung pagkamatay ni Ryoya. So he still died on that engagement. So it was just a disaster for them in general. But since Black Hole is down, they're gonna try and take down the Aegis of Immortal for the second time. Ito na yung illusion ni Kenny. Ayan, they're gonna go and makukuha ni MP Aegis of Immortal. The glimpse will set back. Itong si Stan King looks like he's gonna die on the Witch Doctor. Monster did pop his BKB. So that is a BKB cooldown for Enigma. So that is good. Finally, Immortals winning those engagement and trades against isGG. This is odd engagement. I don't know what exactly isGG planning going inside the pit since wala silang Black Hole. I think they were trying to just take it, pero medyo nahuli na sila. Pero ang pangit kasi they were separated. One was coming in from the Ancients and the other one was coming from the Secret Shop on the top side ng Roshan. So it was a weird situation para sa isGG to contest yung Roshan na yun. And plus they also have Guardian Angel and isGG wala nga silang Black Hole. So yeah, and that cost just a good amount of life for isGG. Now Tusker is trying to snowball away para from Kenny sa kanyang Phantom Lancer. So ayan, medyo nag-die down yung engagement natin, and now Immortals is smoked up. Baka maghahanap sila ng kill dito, knowing that they do have an Aegis of Immortal and also a Guardian Angel and all of their ultimates and skills up and ready to go. And they did spot this Witch Doctor, or they have pretty good vision sa mid lane, so they know where some of the heroes is GG, and they know Kenny is alone on this top lane. Now the question is, can the drag of nawala na, nag-fade na yung Shadow Blade. Now Kenny, eto na up, BKB, she's gonna find. But that is BKB down for 60 seconds. So what can they get out of this? Nothing, since all lane are getting pushed from middle, bot, and top lane. So mukhang wala yata sila makukuha dito. Pero dalawang supports nag-TP and Velo at the same time make that 4 heroes. Mag-join na rin si DK sa bottom lane natin. And Eyes is on Gunner Vision. Sentry Ward was placed. Looks like Gunner fighting for his life. Eto na yung repel natin. They don't have the damage, guys. They needed more. They need more on this. And now, the backup is coming from isGG. Pero mukhang wala din silang detection nito. And looks like Febby will be the casualty. Oh no, Ryoya want to fight. Binigay na yung Dragon Form. Nakakuha pa siya ni Rubik. Naka-BKB. Pero eto na yung Guardian Angel from your Omni Knight. He has a... Meron na siyang Aghanim Scepter. Diyos ko, niya nakakuha yan. And now Velo. Eto na, Flea with the Dragon Form. They're trying to... He's just hiding on the trees. And now, bigay na rin Static Storm between this Raptor. MP Dubu dying. Yes, he will go down. MP fighting off Kenny. Eto na naman yung Doppelganger. And eto na si Rio. Yeah, that Black Hole to 2, man! It will take down Dragon Knight. Eto na si MP. Still really strong with Velo. On the support side, do they have vision? Nope, they're gonna run out of vision. Wala yung Sentry Ward. So that is a 3-4-2 trade, of course, in favor pa rin ng isGG natin. But the tier 3 tower on the top lane. Nakakuha dito ng Immortals with that creep pushing in, and now Gunner na wala na yung Shadow Blade niya. He's just gonna TP out. They don't have anything to cancel the teleportation. So, yeah. that concludes our team fight. Ayan. So I guess sa Immortals, hindi na rin masama yun since nakakuha nila yung tier 3 tower and now they have the go sign to take down yung shrines dito ng isGG. So mukhang si MP because they don't really have anything to cancel out yung TP niya unless magamit na yung toss. Baya, grabe si Velo. Ang yaman dito ni Velo. Inite niya. I was like, sobrang layo ni Velo kanina, pero bakit lahat tinamaan ng Guardian Angel? It didn't make sense. Pagtingin ko, mayroon ng Aghanim Scepter. Grabe, sobrang yaman. But I guess Phantom Lancer is also catching up sa kanyang farm. Look, as you guys can see sa net worth natin. Yeah, the top net worth, same with Life Stealer. Oy, she's gonna catch Velo. Ayan. Like what I said, top net worth pa rin natin dito si Life Stealer. Sunod dito yung dalawang course ng isGG with your Tiny and Phantom Lancer. So, may si Velo. So, si DK, he's just below Iniquity with 15k net worth. So, it's kind of low for a mid-hero. I guess lagi kasi siya yung napipick off on those team, but he's also the frontliner para side ng Immortals. And, siya yung lagi yung nababurst down dito ng isGG, kaya he doesn't get those net worth or good assist sa mga team fight. And eto na, MP nato siya dito, fighting to the shrines, ginamit yung Static Storm, but I guess they just don't care. Sa backside naman, they are trying to zone out Lee. Eto na yung Global Guardian Angel natin. Looks like your Rubik is gonna go down. Same with Enigma, nakakuha na rin pala ni Ryoya from the backside. And now Duo with no mana. Gunner is also gonna go down. Nice done that he's 3 heroes dead on the side of isGG. Now they are looking for more. Nakapag-doppelganger, don't know which one. But this might be a high ground. Pero since the creeps are pushed dito sa top lane natin, they can't get yung range racks or melee racks yet. So they did secure yung top shrine sa taas. And now they are pushing the mid lane. So that should be enough para ma-pressure nila yung top racks dito ng isGG. Uy, si Kuya Nick! Good morning, Kuya Nick. What's up, Ohio? Allows 1-1 ako dito. Thank you, Sarma. Ay, just Lord's game is hard. Tikit na yung isa pumunta. Ayos lang yan. Pero mukhang dalawang racks ang makukuha dito. Well, at least dalawang melee racks ang masisecure ng Immortals. And now, na si Rubik trying to TP. Can they get anything? Oh, Tusker just trying to run away. And yeah, wala masisecure yung isGG after that back off. And mukhang all of the shrines ng isGG will be gone. And that is a 9k network lead para sa Immortals. Mukhang nahihirapan yung isGG dito. They haven't won a single game dito sa Supermajor na to. I mean, it's kind of hard since you just formed a team like really quick. Nawala kasi yung dating team dito ni Flea with the BGJ Storm. Eto na yung BKB was pop from Kenny. He's gonna try to take etong mga mana ng mga support. Now, he's gonna focus on Pevi. Eto na yung Static Storm. They're gonna catch Flea. Pero si Kenny was inside. Eto na. Monster with the black hole. What does he know what to do? Eto na. Actually, binigay din ni Gunner. But they just didn't deal any damage sa black hole na yun. And now this Raptor is dead. Make that a dominating streak para kay Ryoya. And also a triple kill. And GG is called para sa side ng isGG. So that is your game 1 of best of 2 ng ating China Supermajor. Immortals, they just look really well. They look more composed. The Phantom Lancer draft just didn't work out for isGG. I think it was way too much for him to handle yung dual lane ng Immortals. Plus also Disruptor putting a lot of pressure sa lane dito ni Kenny. That's why he just couldn't carry the team. Though si Gunner, he did a great job creating space, and Monster got also a pretty good pickoff. But I think like yung comeback doon ng isGG kanina, taking the 4k net worth lead was just mostly Immortals' mistake. So when they started cleaning up yung mistake nila with the